What's up, guys? Alright, so a good friend of mine messaged me on the green app and was like, okay, Mzord, our car guy, which should we do? Should we rather always put on our AC or just wind down our window so that breeze can rather come in rather than burning more fuel while putting on the AC? Sheun, Shegun, Shemilore, come here. Okay, words will be spoken, petitions will be made, and I am going to talk. So, you can either choose to accept it peacefully or choose the violence way. Either way you've chosen, I, o.victor, also called Mzord, will be here to serve you. So, welcome to M-zord Auto Republic. If you are already a subscriber, I would love to say thank you very much. Thank you. But please, if you're not subscribed, kindly do that right now. And also, please follow us on all our social media and on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You find us there, and we always put amazing tips for you guys. It's all for you. So please follow us, and also please like this particular video, so that it can boost our YouTube algorithm and let a lot of people see this video. Also, as you are doing that, thank you. God bless. So, I said, doing either of the two does not help the matter. Now, let's go to the technical part of the AC. Your car AC uses AC compressor, and this AC compressor is driven by the serpentine belts that actually runs at the front of the car. So it's the same belt that drives your alternator, your hydraulic power steering pump if you have one. Or if you don't have, then it's not going to be part of it. But the belt is the one that drives the alternator and the compressor. But the compressor is not always activated. So there is a clutch at the top of the AC compressor. So it is whenever you put on your car AC that the clutch activates. Then the load comes on the engine also. How do you now know that the load is on your car engine? You can simply know by checking out your tachometer, which is inside on your instrument cluster. So just check it. If the meter of the tachometer is not running too much before, once you put on your AC, it's going to spike up. And how do you know your tachometer? That's the one they write RPM at the bottom. It runs from 0 to 8, 7 or 9. 9 is the highest I've seen. I've never seen anyone higher than 9. So that's how you know that your AC is exerting more load on your car. So when there is more load, it pumps more fuel. So that is how you know that okay, there is more work on the engine. So the other thing, it is what we call aerodynamics. And what do I mean by aerodynamics? Aerodynamics simply means the way your car body reacts to air, to breathe when you are on motion. So all the stripes and all the styles you see on the car is not there for you. It's not there for playing. Yes, they are majorly there for aerodynamics. And you attend physics class and you listen in that class, you know that streamlined body are able to pass through the air through breeze easily than blocked body. Yes, so that's the way you have all those stripes and lines on your cars. And that is why Ferraris and Maserati and all these hypercars are always that all those shapes and all this. Yes, it is majorly for aerodynamics. So now, if you wind down your car window, the aerodynamics is actually going to be affected. Why? Because when aerodynamics is being tested for car, all the windows are always up, so there is no air coming into the car cabin from outside. That is how you have little drag. But when your window is wind down, breeze comes in, and that is why when you are seated in the car, when you are moving very fast, you see all those windows always rush and yes, exactly. So, and those things causes drag for your vehicle, and when there is drag, it puts more work on your engine, such that your engine is doing probably like times 2 of the work it's supposed to do in driving the car body. Yes, this is actually also not good, and this also burns fuel. Yes, so which should you do in either of the two? Now, some people did research and check out which is the best. So, are you with me? Now, whenever you want to drive, when your car is not running, when you are not moving, probably you just put on your car. Don't put on the AC yet. If you don't want to burn much fuel, but you know there are some odogus, there are some elite guys that they don't really care about fuel. So if you don't care about your fuel, go on, just put on your AC anytime you want. But if you are saving fuel, if you want to be economical, okay, so you don't put on your AC when your car is not yet moving. Now if you have from your 0 to 40, if you are not moving past 40 km/h on your speedometer, don't worry, don't put on your AC and just wind down your window. That way you are saving fuel. But once you go above 40 km/h, then you need to wind up your window and just put on your AC. Why? Because the load that will be on the engine will be negligible. So that one probably, if you are not driving, if you are not renting at high speed. Normally your car window is not supposed to wind down when you are going at top speed. For modern cars, it is always advisable to always wind up and just put on your AC, because the fuel that is going to be burnt will be negligible. Like it won't be that much apart from what the engine is actually using. So if you are using a modern car, like a modern car starting from probably 2015 upward, then you don't have problem with putting on your AC at all time. But if you are using any car that falls below that year, of course you might have a little fuel consumption, but it's still negligible. Rather than you winding down your window and letting breeze come in, whereby increasing the drag of the vehicle as you go on the road. So I think this is helpful. I hope you've learned something today. Now, thank you very much. I remain my humble self, o.victor. You can call me Big Mzord. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the notification bell so that you can get our next update when it comes up. Thank you very much.